My name is Emily Carter. I used to go to St. Mary's High School, or at least I used to. It was an old building with cracked walls and the smell of damp plaster. In winter, the cold wind moaned through broken windows, echoing down the halls. But what made that school special was its night shift. A few classes for students who worked during the day. The teachers were either retired or new to the job I had to attend for a month to make up for some failed grades. The first night I went, the air felt heavy. The hallway lights flickered and water dripped steadily from the ceiling. The rusty door of classroom 2B creaked open. There were only 5 of us. Mrs. Holloway, our literature teacher, was a thin woman with silver hair and cold gray eyes. When she entered, the sharp smell of mothballs filled the air. She opened her small notebook and said, "Before we start, please don't leave the classroom during the break." Ryan, the boy in the front row, asked, "Why not, ma'am?" She replied softly, "Because the night guard doesn't sleep, and no one should be in the halls after dark." We laughed, but she didn't. She just stared until we stopped. Break time 10 minutes before the class ended. The power went out. "Stay where you are," Mrs. Holloway said. "I'll check the fuse box." The door shut with a metallic clang. Only moonlight from the window lit the room. Ryan whispered, "I'm going to take a look. That woman creeps me out." Before anyone could stop him, he left. His footsteps echoed, then faded. Minutes passed. Silence. Then the door suddenly swung open. I screamed. No one was there. Only Mrs. Holloway's notebook on the floor. I picked it up. It was filled with handwriting. The first page read, "Night students must be present by 11 p.m. If one is missing, don't close the door. They'll come back, but not the same page." The next page, written in trembling script, "If someone calls your name at night, don't answer. They don't know you anymore." Then I heard a soft voice from down the hall. A scratching noise then. "Emily, help me." It was Ryan. I followed the sound, my phone's light shaking in my hand. Red drops marked the floor. At the storage room, the door was half open. Someone was breathing inside. I pushed the door slowly. Ryan was there, or something that looked like him. His skin was gray, his eyes blank white. He whispered, "The school won't let you leave." Behind me, footsteps. Mrs. Holloway stood there, smiling faintly. "I told you not to go out, dear," she said. Then she looked at Ryan. "He's not finished yet. He stays until the final bell." Moonlight stretched her shadow across the wall, a shadow with long twisting horns. I ran to the exit, but it was locked. The last thing I remember was the ringing of the school bell, though the clock on the wall said 3 a.m. The next morning, the janitor unlocked the school. Only Mrs. Holloway's notebook lay on the desk. The last page read, "Tonight's class is complete. 6 students present." I was the 6th.